Okay, it's the Carter Man. It is Monday. It's Columbus Day for we Italians. Thank God. Don't ever say to me, indigenous peoples, I don't know what the hell that even is. This is Columbus Day. It's when we celebrate being Italian. We're not going to let the woke left take that away from us, okay? Period. Done. Okay? There you go. I did that for my granddad, Marciano. All right. Even in the worst of times, and this is the worst of times, thanks to toxic Joe Biden, domestically and in foreign policy. Even in the worst of times, sometimes you need a little bit of comic relief, right? So that's what I'm going to do right now. That's what I'm going to do right now. And it's a comic relief that actually a lot of you know about what preceded it, okay? What preordained it, essentially, all right? You see these? You see these? These are rubber stamps. Now, some of you who follow my CRPAC daily update, my email that comes out every day, know exactly what I'm going to talk about when I show you the rubber stamps. Okay? Because a lot of you voted on these rubber stamps. Yeah. And thank you for your votes. Those of you who don't, go to constitutionalrightspact.com. constitutionalrightspact.com and sign up for my daily updates. You're going to love them. You are going to love them, okay? Every one of them. I'll guarantee it, okay? So let's go to the one that precipitated these rubber stamps. Must have been 2 weeks ago now, I did a daily update letter, Dear CRPAC Patriot, that's how they all start, saying, you know, Kevin McCarthy is a sellout. Okay, period. That's what the letter said. He is a sellout. He sells us out on every issue, okay? And it's time for us to deliver a message to him from the 100,000 members of constitutionalrightspact.com. We need to deliver a message to McCarthy saying, to quote the book of Daniel, choose ye now whom ye shall serve. Okay? You can either serve Kevin, you can either serve the American people, or you can continue serving toxic Joe McCarthy, since he was rubber stamping everything that toxic Joe Biden wanted. Okay? Biden. What a ghastly human being. So I said, folks, I'm going to print up 2 rubber stamps. All right? I'm going to print up 2 rubber stamps, and we are going to deliver them to, if you vote for me to do it, which they did in massive numbers, we're going to deliver them to Kevin McCarthy, okay? Sellout Kevin, all right? One of them is going to say, according to what he's done since he's become Speaker, let's go, Joe. Let's go, Joe. Let's go, Joe. Come on, and I say, and since you're selling out to him anyway, here's a rubber stamp for you to use on all the legislation you passed that force through, allow through, that let the Democrats push through, and all the underhanded, under the table agreements you make with Joe. Just use a stamp. Let's go, Joe, because that's what you're doing, Kevin. That's what you're doing. Okay, or you can change your ways. For a change, side with the American people, and here's a rubber stamp. Should you, which I didn't think he was going to do anyway, decide to start fighting back and fighting on behalf of the American people. Okay? So I ordered the stamps, got them from Vistaprint, and it was like on the day they arrived, thank God 8 courageous Republicans got rid of sellout Kevin. Gone. Done. You're out of the speakership. First time in history. Now, I have to tell you, some of their staffers knew that we had these rubber stamps. I'm not saying that determined those 8 votes. I'm just saying some of their staffers knew. And these rubber stamps were soon going to be hand-delivered to sell out Kevin. Now, I'm stuck. I'm stuck with 2 rubber stamps that I paid for out of my own pocket at Vistaprint. Okay? Okay, so, but it was worth it. It was worth it because it gave the members of CRPAC a chance to get involved and maybe even help impact one of the major decisions in history, and that was to get rid of a spineless politician, career politician, who had sold us out at every turn, okay? A taxpayer parasite, which all politicians are, but he was particularly egregious. And remember, the guy has never had a real job in his life. Kevin McCarthy has never had a real job. You probably have had many real jobs. You probably have a real job now. Kevin hasn't. He has always been in politics a total suck-up, okay? So there you have it. That's our comic relief for the day. There are the rubber stamps. I got them in case the new speaker, Republican speaker, sells us out. I think it'll be Jim Jordan. I wish it were Donald Trump, but I think it'll be Jim Jordan. And I don't think Jim will sell us out. He hadn't done a great job as Judiciary Committee chairman. He's talk instead of impeached, which is what he should have been doing. But hopefully he'll recapture, the steel in his backbone now that he is speaker, and we'll never have to send Jim these rubber stamps, but I'll keep them over here to the side just in case it ever happens. All right, so thank you for support. Go to constitutionalrightspack.com, sign up for my daily updates, and we'll continue to do this thing, okay?